Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Gray Main's Bricks. My name is Gray. I'm so happy to have you here with me chatting about Legos once again. And we're going to chat about this one in particular today. It is the brand new Disney Castle, Cinderella's Castle to be specific. It is set number 43222. It's got 4,837 pieces. It retails for $399.99. It goes on sale for VIP members on July the 1st, and for non-VIP members, it will be available on July the 4th, 3 days later. It comes with 8 brand new minifigures, and the reason why I say brand new minifigures is because a very similar set was on sale just half a year ago. Set number 71040, also titled Disney Castle, and almost the exact same model, went on sale on October 6, 2016, and retired on December 10th, 2022, just over 6 months ago, and now it has been reissued again. Now, we're going to do a little comparison of that in a few minutes, but first we're going to talk more about what comes inside of this set. So let's do that now, and then we will compare the two at the end of the video. One thing to take note of right off the bat is LEGO has stated that this set is a Disney 100 Collector's Edition. For a limited time, look for this set in exclusive packaging. So who knows when this is going to retire? It could be a month, it could be 2 months, it could be 6 months, the end of the year. We don't know, but let's have a look at what's inside of it. We know the outside is going to be exclusive, but what about the inside? Quickly looking at the back of the collector's edition box, we see the set turned around. We see all the rooms and all the close-up pictures of the minifigs inside of the rooms. We're going to have a look at those now. So the first thing I noticed when I saw these photos is just how incredibly detailed the inside of this castle is. I mean, you have Princess Tiana there with Prince Naveen. They're toasting something. They're having a celebration. You've got a chandelier up there. You've got curtains on the windows. You have a table setting with looks like a platter of food. Over on the left, you've got the kitchen. Mrs. Pot is up there on top of the dish cupboard. You've got a stove with a fire lit in it. You've got a sink. It's just so detailed and so well done. All of these pictures have this kind of incredible detail in this castle, and it makes it just perfect. Before someone puts it in the comments, I meant Mrs. Potts, not Mrs. Pot. I just misspoke. We have Cinderella here, of course, with Prince Charming on the dance floor. There's a little like gear down there you can turn to probably twirl them around to make it look like they're dancing. You have the artwork on the walls for the Cinderella pumpkin carriage. Just wonderful, small little details like this. I absolutely love this castle. I do. One of the really cool things about this brand new collector's edition Disney Castle is LEGO has taken the Disney 100 celebration and all the movies that are involved over the course of that 100 years and have molded them into this castle. We have here, as you can see in this scene, Rapunzel is painting. We've got Flynn Rider coming up the tower. In other parts of the castle that aren't seen here, you've got Cinderella, who is in the ballroom with Prince Charming, and you've got Princess Tiana, who's eating in the kitchen or the dining room. Snow White, of course, is here. So they use all the minifigs and those scenes from the movies that they're in, but they also nod to other scenes using other minifigures that are part of the Disney 100 celebration that you get in the foil packs that are sold separately. I'm going to be doing a video opening, I think, 20 of those in the next video. But there's a nod to Moana, and I'll show you that in the next slide. There's a nod to Moana. There's some stuff here with the Sorcerer's Apprentice and Fantasia. There's those kinds of scenes that they've put into this castle that I think is really cool and makes this a really unique, special collector's edition. All right, so here in this photo, this is what I was talking about, where the included minifigs, at least most of them are here. I don't see Snow White, but the other ones are here, and they have their own little areas. Rapunzel is up there painting her wall. Flynn Rider coming in from the left. We've got Prince Charming handing Cinderella the glass slipper. We got Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen having dinner. And above that, we have a room that is empty, but it looks like you could put Moana in there. And Moana is one of the minifigs that is part of the Disney 100 celebration minifig foil packs. And I will be opening, I think, 20 of those on my next video. But it has her paddle for her boat there. It's got a graphic from Moana on the wall. We have the genie lamp there too. We've got the rose under the glass case from Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, this is what I'm speaking of when I say that they're incorporating other minifigs into this castle, and that's what makes it really unique, that they're giving a nod to the Disney 100 celebration. But let's take a look at the minifigs that are included in this set. There's a total of 8 new minifigures in this new collector's edition Disney Castle. The first one we have here is Snow White holding the apple. She's got dual expressions, the little like neck cave. She's got the nice print on the dress and on the sleeves. Really nice looking Snow White. I mean, this one is really special. I like this this minifig. Next up, we've got Snow White's counterpart, Prince Florian minifig. He's got the printed body and legs and the cloth cape with the dual expression. Not as good as I think the rest of the minifigs in this set, but he's okay. And here's a look at the belle of the ball. We have Cinderella. She's got the double molded arms, the dual expression, the nice looking blue dress print, and blue earrings. Very nice for Cinderella. And with Cinderella comes Prince Charming with glass slipper in hand. I like the way this minifig looks. He's got a lot of nice detail, the shoulders. He got a little smirk on his face and the side printing of his legs. Just a snappy little minifig ready to pass over that glass slipper to Cinderella. I like it. Very cool. I think Rapunzel is the best looking minifig in the entire set. She's adorned all over with gold flowers and stars. She's got the gold lace, the printed sleeves. She's carrying the painter's palette and the painter's paintbrush. Of course, she's got the dual expressions, the smirk, the smile. Just a really nice looking print on this minifig. Other than Snow White, I think this has to be one of my favorite minifigs in this entire set. Flynn Rider has a really nice chest print. It's got that vest with the gold buckles. He's got the belt, the white sleeves. It's got the saddlebag on the side. Is it called a saddlebag? Or is it horses that have saddlebags? The side bag, whatever you want to call it. He's got the nice hairpiece and, of course, the dual expressions that make him look just suave. That is Flynn Rider. I like this minifig. Princess Tiana is the only minifigure that is not unique to this Disney Castle set. You can buy her separately in the Disney 100 minifigure foil packs, number 66734. She comes with a nice floral print. She's got the gloves. She's got the dual molded arms, the dual expression, and the crown. So very nice minifigure that you can get in this set and get in a separate Lego mini bag. You know, the little blind. I'm going to be opening some of those in the next few days. So I'm going to put the video up. I'm going to open about 20 of them. So hopefully we might get one of these. And finally, we have the Prince Naveen minifig. He's a happy chap. Look at him with the dual expressions. He's got a big old smile on one, and he's got a grin on the other. He's just having a great time. He's got a nice floral print on his chest. He's got the shoulders. He's got the cloth cape, just a good looking counterpart to Princess Tiana. So yes, that is the minifigs for the Disney Castle. Let's move on to the comparison with the older Disney Castle and see where that sits. So the first thing that we're going to compare between these two Disney castles is their included minifigures. Because the first place that people usually look at when they're investing in a Lego set, especially a larger, more expensive set, is how many minifigs are included and which ones they are. We've already covered all 8 of the minifigs that are in the brand new Disney 100 castle that is coming out in July. Set number 43222, that is Snow White, Prince Florian, Cinderella, Prince Charming, Princess Tiana, Prince Naveen, Rapunzel, and Flynn Rider. And we have in the older set, the one that retired, the Disney Castle that retired on December 10th of 2022, 6 months ago, mind you, set number 71040. That included Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Tinkerbell, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck. And they have an investment worth of $125 as of today. So if you have that set and you're thinking about selling it, you have to kind of factor in how much these individual minifigs are worth. And Tinkerbell alone is worth $44. So, and if that's going to play into whether or not you're going to get the new castle, I would kind of hang on to the minifigs. If you don't have the older set, you can probably keep the newer castle. If you don't want to get both castles and you want the newer castle, you can always pick up the older sets minifigs on the secondary market. It's going to cost you some, but it's $125 is a lot less than $350 to $400. I think set number 71040 is going around right now between $400 and $500. So if you just want the minifigs, you can definitely get those for a fraction of the cost. All right, let's look at the castles. All right, let's compare these two castles. And I got to tell you, immediately, my eye is drawn to the brand new Disney 100 castle when these two are put side by side. It just is that much more bright and inviting. It's got the colorful rooftops. It's got the colorful towers. It's got the greenery on the bottom. The front gate is even brighter. It just wants me to come and build it. It just wants me to display it. It's so bright. It's so fun. It's got the fireworks going off. It makes the older castle look drab. It's kind of, okay, in Disney terms, the newer castle is a Tigger and the older castle is an Eeyore for sure. The specs on the older castle, 29 inches high, 18.8 inches wide, 12 inches deep. It's got 4,080 pieces. It was released on October 6th, 2016. It retired 6 months ago on December 10th, 2022. On release, it was retailed at $349.99. It has, of course, 5 minifigures that, as of this recording, are worth about $125, with the Tinkerbell being $44 just by herself. The newer castle, set 43222, is 32 inches high, 24 inches wide, 13 inches deep. It's got 4,837 pieces. It releases for VIP members on July 1st and for non-VIP members on July the 4th. It will retail for $399.99, and it contains 8 minifigures, which we have covered in this video. So if I was going to buy the new castle, would I sell my old one? No. I think it's going to retain its value. It might drop a little bit while this new castle is out and on sale, and it might drop a little bit in retail price, or well, not retail price, but in secondary market price. But I would still hang on to it. I wouldn't sell it. You still have the value of the set, the original set, and the 5 minifigures that are inside. So I would not sell that set. Would I pick up the new set, the new castle, if I had the old one? Yes. If you have the old castle and you're on the fence as to whether or not to buy the new one because you have the old one, I would definitely buy the new one. It is a collector's edition because of the packaging alone. It is a Disney 100 set, so that itself makes it limited. So I would definitely pick it up. It is worth the $400. It is going to only increase in value. It's got 8 minifigs, and only one of them is not unique to this set, and that would be the Princess Tiana. Otherwise, the rest of them, all the other 7, are unique to this set. I would definitely pick it up. If you're an investor, if you're a collector, it is worth it on both counts. Or if you just want to have the castle, if you're not either. But it is totally worth the price of entry, $400. So I would pick it up. That is the Disney 100 Celebration Castle. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you get this set, I hope you absolutely love it. It's probably the best Disney set I have seen come from Lego. It is amazing looking. All right, I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. We're going to be opening up some of those Disney 100 minifigures in the foil pack. So I'll see you then.